These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you and welcome. Let's make a deal. The marketplace of America. Are you all set to make some deals down here? What about you folks back here? Forget it, I'm only working down here. But you can cheer for your favorites right now as I'm about to make some deals with people, and in my very first deal, I am going to give you the first thing that comes down the aisle, okay? The first thing that comes down the aisle?
Yes!
She didn't hear too much.
It's me.
Sandy Avery, I'm going to give you Jay Stewart. What does it say on your sign? It says, wow. Is that what it says? Oh, how about deal? Oh, I get it, how. I didn't notice that we had young Pocahontas here, and very pretty, too. Go get him, Sandy? How about that? Go get him, Sandy. All right, I said the first thing comes down the aisle, and the first thing came down the aisle was the gift certificate. The second thing was Jay. Right. So I'm going to give you the gift certificate. And what kind of a certificate is it?
Say that's a gift certificate of the 1900 Tasty Freeze worldwide restaurants for burgers, milkshakes, and Tasty Freeze desserts.
You're right, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I should like to tell you that the value of the certificate is right here, and Jay is going to show you how much it's worth. It's all yours, Sandy, and it's worth $3.
Well?
$30? Yeah. Don't show any more just yet, because I want to tell Sandy that if it keeps going, it could be money. If there's a decimal point there, it's worth $30. If there's no decimal point, it might be 300 or 3,000 or 30,000 or... Oh, please. I mean, if it gets up into those figures, we're going to find a new announcer. So now, do you want to keep the certificate or trade it for what's in the box that Carol Merrill is showing us right now on the trading floor? And whatever you turn down, I'll give to the lady at the end of the road. You're going to keep the certificate? I'll be right back with you in just a moment. This is Lolly, is that right? Wish your second name was Pop, but it isn't. Lolly Destat or Destati?
Very good.
Very good. It's not either one of them. What is it?
Destat.
Destat. Hit the jackpot with Monty Hall. Let's make a deal. All right. You just hit the jackpot because the box is yours. Now, Lolly, before we show you what's in the box, I should like to offer you some money for it.
How much?
Would you say that $200 is sufficient?
No.
Would you say $300 is sufficient?
No.
Would you say $350 is sufficient?
No.
Oh, it's taking longer and longer. $400 is my offer for that box.
No.
She doesn't want the $400. What does she get instead? She could have had $400 and yes, 2 lovely appliances. Yes.
That is the Tappan side-by-side refrigerator freezer with automatic defrosting. It's from Tappan, leader of kitchen appliances since 1881, and it sells for $669.95. And look, we filled it with $48 worth of Royal Crown Cola. It's easy on the syrup, easy on the gas for people who can't stop drinking cola. And then to solve your garbage problems, Sears' all-new Compactor, the revolutionary new household appliance, packs 1 week's family trash and garbage into one little bag. At Sears, it sells for $229.95. Total value, $947.90.
So Lolly is very happy. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Ah, Sandy, here we are. You haven't left after all. We still have the gift certificate. We know it's worth at least $30, but we're nicer than that. We're going to show you more, aren't we, Jay? Because there's another zero. It's worth at least $300 now, and maybe $3,000. But maybe not. But it's worth at least $300, which you may use to keep or trade for the curtain that Carol is now indicating over yonder. We're going to open up the curtain and show you part of what's back there. It's luxurious carpeting. 40, count them, square yards.
That's right. It is Maslin's Inner Circle carpeting made of Cumuloft nylon from Monsanto. Maslin makes carpets that last for years. The 40 square yards sell for $260.
And there's more behind that, too. So the question is, do you want the $300, hoping that it's $3,000? Do you want to trade away for the carpeting worth $200 and some odd dollars and whatever goes with it behind it?
I want to keep it.
You want to keep the certificate? Do you know what you could have had back there with all that carpeting? You'll never know it till he pulls it. 3 mini cycles. And he finally pulled it.
Yes, indeed. 3 Chibi mini-cycles. They're powered by Bridgestone engine. Fits easily into the trunk of your car. Chibi by Rockford. They're worth $869.85, so the total value is $1,129.85.
You're not going to get the mini bike, but you'll have many happy days to celebrate the $3,000. Okay, and Sandy, you made yourself, so did I. That's a very good deal. And as we look into my pocket, here they are. Where are they? I know I got it somewhere. Are you ready for this, Sandy? Are you ready? Here we go. These are $1,000 bills. $1, $2, $3,000 bills for Sandy. And our congratulations to you. You will notice that she's still holding on to my hand, which doesn't displease me at all. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask a couple of traders to put together some articles that could total exactly $1. And if they do so correctly, there's something worth over $4,500 waiting for them. I'll take my hand back now. All right, you two. Please be seated. And so, as I was saying over here... No, I'm just teasing. Betty and Rick Spar? Yeah. Right. No, these jokers are wild for a deal. Well, you could be really wild, because if you could make a deal with me right now to select $1 worth of merchandise, this is what the $1 worth of merchandise could buy. This beautiful new convertible.
Chevelle Malibu convertible fits more families, more budgets, and more garages. That's why it's America's most popular mid-size car. Chevelle from Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license, it sells for $4,520.33.
You like that car?
Oh, yes.
Ask her.
Cinch. All you have to do is take a look at the tray that Jay will bring down. From the items that he will describe for you, you must select the one or combination of several, 2 or more, that could total exactly $1 according to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. Take a look at them. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, but whatever it is, you will have a chance to select that $1 worth, and if you do so correctly, that car is yours. And now, my dear Mr. Stewart,
The 5 items. First of all, a 100-foot roll of Handy Wrap. This is the plastic wrap that clings without snarl. Handy Wrap, the modern plastic wrap. And then a can of King Oscar sardines. Enjoy them in salads, snacks, or sandwiches. A real taste treat. And next, a 24-ounce bottle of real lemon, reconstituted lemon juice. Just open the bottle and pour real lemon, or get the plastic real lemon. And a 10.5-ounce can of Hilton's oyster stew, made of luscious oysters, creamery butter, and whole milk. A delicious meal. And finally, a 15.5-ounce jar of ragu spaghetti sauce, the simmered to perfection old world-style spaghetti sauce, the tasty spaghetti sauce from Ragu Foods Incorporated.
You hear all the noise in the studio? That's all the people who are saying, I think it's a thing of a thing, and it goes with it. And they, the articles, of course, were, you know, the wrap, the Handy Wrap, and the sardines, and the lemon juice, and the oyster stew, and the spaghetti sauce. Now, you people at home are playing this along, too, I know, so have you made your decision at home? Have you made your decision here in the audience? Well, it really doesn't make any difference till I hear what they say, because these are the kids who are trying to pick exactly $1. We're talking about the suggested retail price according to the manufacturer, and if you pick it out correctly. I'm just filling in time, really, because I want to give them a few extra. So please don't call out anything. Please don't call out anything, because if you're wrong, you'd feel very bad that you misled them. Was that a nice lecture that I just gave?
Very nice.
Did I do that nicely?
They cooled them down pretty well.
Yeah. But you notice how nice and quiet they became to let these kids think.
Yes, but the kids aren't quiet.
Jokers, hello. You're not so wild. Very quiet, calm jokers. Have you made up your mind? And Betty Spar is about to speak. Help!
Spaghetti sauce.
And anything else? Or by itself?
Reynolds. The wrap.
The wrap, yeah.
Spit it out, huh?
That's it. The wrap and the spaghetti sauce. Okay. Now you've made up your mind. If this totals exactly, yes, if it totals $1, then you've got yourself a pretty good deal for a car. Jay, would you be kind enough to, first of all, turn over the price on the lemon juice?
Okay.
The lemon juice sells for 59 cents. Now I want you to turn over price on the oyster stew and show that the oyster stew sold for 43 cents. That's $1 too. That's not a combination. So now that we've revealed a couple of the prices, I'd like to do what I usually do on the show by offering you $200 to call off the deal, because you may not have confidence in the end. They said no. That's what they said. All right. Now what we're going to do is turn over one of your items, and we'll turn over price on the handy wrap and see that that sells for 35 cents, and which means that the spaghetti sauce must sell for 65 cents if you're to have a dollar combination. Do you think it sells for 65 cents? If so, hang on to it. If you think it is not, then sell out the deal right now for $300. $325.
No.
$350. $400. No, they say. The price of the sardines, as you will notice, is 41 cents. Together with the lemon juice totals $1. Who had the combination of the lemon juice and the sardines? Oh, no, you didn't. But that was a combination, and that would have won the convertible. Is there another combination? Could there be another combination on the show? Because I only see one so far. If the spaghetti sauce sells for 65 cents, then there's a combination with the handy wrap. My last offer to you right now is $500 in cash. Rick Spar, what do you want?
Take the 500.
He takes the $500. His wife wasn't happy about that. She wanted to go all the way. If it was 65, you've just blown a car. But the price of the spaghetti sauce was only 43 cents. You missed it by a mile. It's a good thing you sold out when you did for $500. Do you believe that I'll be right back after this message? You better believe it. Huh? Oh, but we were taking his picture. Take his picture right away, quick. This man right over here in the pajamas. Take his picture. There, I'll prove to the world that you weren't smiling. Now he is. Almost. Broke him down. It was tough, but we broke him down. What have we got here? Monty's cash box. That's what we have here. And I am going to give the cash box to you three people. That's what I'm going to stand right up. And these three people that we're going to make the deal with right now are Glenn Hunter, right? Jim Conboy and Sharon Brown. Hold on to this because the money in here belongs to all three of you equally. Whatever there is, we're going to give 1/3 to each. Okay? Now, what's the matter, Sharon?
We have to decide.
Of course you'll have to decide things. Now, I'll ask Glenn first. Do you want to hang on to your 1/3 of the money, or would you like to trade it away for what's in the box that Carol Merrill is showing us right now?
I'll hold on.
You're going to keep your 1/3 of the money, and what was behind the box that she could have had? You could have had 3 television sets, 3 color TVs.
A 25-inch General Electric console color TV and 2 Panasonic 16-inch portable color TV sets, and they were selected from the famous Spiegel catalog, which features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. The 3 are worth $1,369.85. And then to ensure excellent reception, there was a Gavin Gold Crest antenna with total weatherproofing, reinforced with spring action for longer life and high performance from Gavin Electronics. Sells for $76.90. Total value of the deal, $1,446.75.
That was a good deal, Glenn Hunter, but you still have 1/3 of the money. Jim Conboy, 1/3 of that money belongs to you. Do you want to hang on to your 1/3 as well, or do you want to trade for what's behind the curtain Carol is now showing us?
I'll take the curtain.
He went for it. Give it to him. He just traded for a curtain, and what's back there? A pool table. And Jim Conboy felt that that's what every man really wants.
The Frederick Willis Zenith pool table with precision-honed 3-piece matched slate playing surface and complete accessories with Frederick Willis famous quality construction. It retails for $1,000.
And I hope you're a better pool player than Minnesota Skinny over there, who almost missed the rack there with that one, right? And almost scratched on the 8-ball too, Carol. I noticed that. All right, Jim, let's pass the money over to Sharon Brown. You still have 1/3 of the money. We got a new curtain that Carol's standing in front of. What would you like to do? Wait a minute, I'll show you part of what's back there before you make up your mind. I just wanted to show you a wall full of margarine in case you've never seen a wall full of margarine.
$50 worth of delicious Borden Danish flavor margarine made with imported Danish flavor essence for a unique taste treat. It's the eating margarine.
Now, I'll tell you what, Sharon. Since Jim gave up his 1/3, I'll make you a different offer. You can keep his 1/3 and your 1/3 if you want, or you can go for the margarine and what's behind it. You can have 2/3.
I have to decide.
That's right, darling. You have to decide.
The curtain.
That curtain. Can I have the cash box?
I'm afraid
Since 1/3 of the money belongs to you, Glenn, I will give you your 1/3 and tell the others, and especially Sharon, that she gave away 2/3. We had $900 in here. $600 could have been yours. $300 is yours. And here's what Sharon Brown has behind the margarine. She turned down $600 and has herself a sleigh. Christmas tree. Now, usually, of course, there's a reindeer pulling a sleigh like that, but what happened? What happened? Has anybody here? Santa, that's what you get for getting a burro instead of a reindeer to pull your sleigh. They don't know from nothing about Christmas. Thank you, Sharon Brown, Jim Convoy, Glenn Hunter, and our own dear Santa. You see, you can do anything you want on a show like this, but the burro doesn't follow any directions. When he's ready to go, he goes. Now it's time for the big deal worth $7,176 in cash or merchandise, and Sandy Avery has $3,000. Do you want to keep the money? She wants to keep the money. Jim Convoy has a $1,000 pool table. What are you going to do?
I'll trade it.
He's going to trade away, and Sharon Brown has that. Oh, that's a very expensive sleigh and a very expensive burro. Not very expensive burro, but the sleigh was expensive. You got it. And these two kids are going for the big deal, which comes up right after this.
Yeah.
Now then, my friends, the big deal today happens to be worth $7,176 in cash or merchandise. Is that correct?
That's right.
That's right. It could be behind any one of three doors. Is that correct?
Yes.
The doors are numbered 1, 2, 3.
Right.
So far, we're just smashing, aren't we? But wherein does the 7,176 lurk? It's for you to tell me with your selection, Jim, for the $1,000 pool table.
Number 1.
Thank you. And this young lady who traded away a very expensive sleigh, an inexpensive burro, and a fat Santa Claus.
3.
3. So you took 1 and you took 3, and we'll take a look and see what's behind 3 right now for the lady who trades in a sleigh and a burro against beautiful patio furniture.
A 7-piece patio set, the base 1 by Woodard, in luxurious bands of rust-proof baked painted aluminum, scaled with open lines to be effective indoors or out. The set retails for $1,404. And here's something you can use for your first patio party, a big new barbecue. A Charmglow gas grill for real outdoor flavor. No lighter fluids, ashes, mess, or waiting. Plus the soft Charmglow gas light from Charmglow Products, Antioch, Illinois. That sells for $348.95. The total value of your deal, $1,752.95.
There you go, from an old reindeer sleigh. And Jim Convoy, you took door number 1, and we'll take a look and see what we have back there for you. And you've got all kinds of things for your home.
First of all, the Lady Schick Hair Curler and Professional Salon Dryer, both with beautifying mist for professional drying and curling from Schick Electric. They sell for $70.96. Then for easy cooking, a portable 115-volt Amana radar range microwave oven. Only the food heats. Oven and kitchen stay cool. Made only by Amana. That sells for $450. And then 5 beautiful kitchen appliances for the kitchen, including Sunbeam Shot of Steam Iron, Instant Extra Steam at the press of a button, new multi-hole sole plate, all from Sunbeam. They retail for $188. Now, those appliances are all from a lady, but now something the whole family will enjoy, a brand new station wagon.
Just what you need, a station wagon.
It's the Vega Camback wagon with bucket seats and front disc brakes. It handles like a little sports car. Vega from Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. And that retails for $2,328. We're going to add tax and license and air conditioning and lots of other extras. And that makes the total value of your deal $4,081.01.
And so a great triumph for the Convoy family. And you're very happy, Sharon. But had you taken door number 2, that was the big deal of the day. It was a spicy.
The finest in spices, extracts, and seasoning mixes. McCormick in the east, Schilling in the west. Those spices would have added grand flavor to your dinners, but that wasn't all that was grand about this deal. Take a look at this. There was a baby grand piano. the Wurlitzer Baby Grand Piano. It reflects more than a century of musical craftsmanship. The Wurlitzer Grand, truly a heritage instrument, and it retails for $2,565. And when you were tired of playing, you just sat back and entertained yourself with a big new color television. It's Teledyne Packard Bell's exciting new Riviera 325-inch color TV console with exclusive Telemagic 1-button total color TV control, and it retails for $850.
Yes, so we have some money to buy some sheet music for that piano in the amount of $3,700. So that big deal is worth $7,176. But you're happy with your station wagon, you're happy with your furniture, and we're happy for both of you. Thank you to the convoys. Thank you very much, Sharon Brown. And Let's Make a Deal is happy for you, but I'm going to make some deals right now. My first deal is with you, Margaret McKnight. I will give you $300 for a $2 bill. Have you got one?
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. For a $2 bill. You don't have a $2 bill? Then I'll change my offer. $200 for a silver dollar.
No,
My offer changes to $100 for a half a dollar.
they don't make those anymore.
They don't make them anymore? I don't care where they make them. I got tons of them at home, Margaret McKnight. I have no money for you, but I have an offer for you, Grace Engelbright, for a grocery tape. For a grocery tape. You know, when you go to the store and they punch out that tape for you, $100, and then I'll pay that tape times 10. I'll pay that tape times 10 from the grocery. You don't have it? Grace, you keep looking in your purse right now. You, sir, never mind the bread. Have you got a knife to carve it with? And I'll give you $100. No bread to slice it with. Do you have any mustard to put on it for $100? I'll tell you what I'll do with you. Do you have a wallet with you? Benito is his name. All right, Benito, show me the wallet. Right now, I'm going to tell you without looking in the wallet. If there is a zipper in the wallet, that $20 becomes $120. Take a look and show me if there's a zipper in there right now. Is there a zipper? There is no zipper. You got a lot of money in there. That's too bad. I was going to tell you if you had no money and I was going to fill it up. But I still got $20 for you, and I got to give you one more chance right now. One more chance. Do you have a driver's license with you? All right, show me the driver's license. Benito, here's a chance for you to get rich. I hope you paid attention. What is the serial number for $500? A lot of people win money from me on this. They come to Let's Make a Deal. They know their social security numbers. They know their driver's license. How many of you know your driver's license number? Hey, look at all these hands. How many of you people know your driver's? Oh, Benito, I'm sorry. But I can't, but I'm going to give you $30 more for having a license. So $50 altogether so that you can go out and get something to go along with that. There you are. My congratulations to you. Now, Grace, I didn't give anything to you. Rose right over here. All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Show me some nail polish, Gina. Nail polish. Nail polish. Nail polish. You got the nail polish, Grace? Here's a chance for you to still make a comeback right now. $50 for the nail polish and a $100 bonus if she can open it. Is that nail polish? Open it for a $100 bonus. Oh, well, Muscles Engelbright opened it with ease. Show it right over here. And everybody's got painted toenails. $150 as you made yourself a very good comeback. Right, you made yourself a comeback. Here you are. $100. And take the nail polish off with remover. That's $150 for you. All right. I'll tell you, I'll carry it over here. You show me a loose button, I'll give you $50. If it's any color but white, I'll make it $100. Don't, what is she doing? She's going to rip it off his shirt? What can I say? I'll turn my back on it. $50. If it's any color but white, I'll give her $100. She can't even rip it off her. You ripped it off for her, didn't you, Eddie? Just for that, I'm going to give you the $50.
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayes Body Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.